Plains, Car-Mart of West Plains, Butler Heating and Air, Hawkins Home and Lawn, Ozark Independent Living, Cape Electric, S&P Quality Auto Glass, State Farm Insurance Agent Justin Shelby, West Plains Wind Supply, Simmons Bank, Ozark Hills Realty, Don's Auto Service, Shrimp Runner, Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment, Rick's Truck Repair, Bailey Chevrolet GMC, and Wood Mechanical.
West Plains High School. It's the final regular season game here this year. This is it. As the Hillcrest Hornets visit West Plains, facing Hillcrest second time in a row on the basketball court. The girls last night, West Plains came up with a win there. And this game just underway, and West Plains has the ball to start after a miss, and it'll be Josiah Long with Jared Kraft, with Jacob Moore, Ethan Miller, Bronson Dunbar. Over on the right, they'll move it out front now. West Plains in the white with the red trim. In the lane, Josiah kicks it over to Jacob Moore to the far left corner. Dunbar, three ball, lip of the rim, comes off. Rebound, fought for, picked up by Jacob Moore, leans in, shoots and scores. 2-0 score. Hillcrest comes back. Hillcrest is good. They're 17-8. Here's a three miss at the left point by their 6'5" postman, Javen Jones. West Plains on the baseline. Moore takes a tough shot, got it blocked on the reverse side. Now that ball swatted out of bounds on the shot by Josiah from Javen Jones. He'll stay with West Plains. Hillcrest is in the blue and silver. In the corner, curling over with the left hand. Josiah, up fake, pump fake, kicks it left corner. Bronson Dunbar will dribble, feed it behind him now. And we'll get a a double dribble call. Still 2-0, just underway here. I'll tell you what the district seedings look like for West Plains boys. On the baseline, here's a drive up and off the board. Kyrie Simpson, point guard. We don't have official sizes listed here in the program. For Hillcrest, anyway. Here's Crafty, 6'3", out to the point. Josiah drives in. Left-hand shot off the rim. Got his own board. Goes up again and scores. Hillcrest back and now travel with the basketball. Kyrie Simpson turns it over. Both teams have thrown it away one time in the first 2 minutes. Jared Kraft, who has really had a big year offensively, had 28 the other night. Josiah dribbles past, takes it to the basket, pump fake, lays it up and good. Basketball is a game of matchups, and right now that matchup with Josiah Long for West Plains against the defense. Here's a drive down the right side, up and good. Nobody stopped the ball. And so Xander just took it right to the hole and laid it over the rim. 6'4". Kraft spins in the middle. Scoop shot up off the rim. Pull down and back they'll come with Derek Daly. Point guard, he lost the ball. And now West Plains back. Alley-oop. Kraft catches, puts it up, missed it, got his own rebound. He's going to try to dunk it. Pass was a little low. Here's an up and around by Josiah Long. Good. Josiah cutting from the left wing to the right side, spun it off the board, and now he has 6 of the 8. 8-4 ball game. West Plains by 4. Down the key all the way in, and a dunk, but we get a whistle and a foul call on West Plains. If Javen Jones gets by the defender and gets down the lane, he is going to dunk the basketball. That's all there is to it. He is, I looked up, 6'6". Good athlete. Baseline follow-away jumper. No good. Kraft with a rebound for West Plains. With an 8-4 lead, 4:40 to go in the first quarter. Jared Kraft free throw line. Pull up, 17-footer, no good. Ball comes off to the near side and pulled down by Dylan Kirby, and it's stolen. Now Kraft with a three in the corner, and it's good. That makes it 11-4. Good start for West Plains. Hillcrest cold from the field right now. Left side, Simpson dribbles in, pulls up, 13-footer, is going to rattle and not go down, but the rebound taken down by Kirby. Gives it back to him. Shot under the backboard, no good. Foul on the play. And that'll be on Jared Kraft, and that'll be his first foul. And that will be the second foul on West Plains. And so the shooter here, Tyrese Simpson, he is the point guard. First try is good. Aiden Judd checks in for Bronson Dunbar. Watched Aiden's sister, Ashton, play Sunday afternoon on television in Texas, and she played fantastic. Next one is good. Simpson gets 2 free throws. It's 11-6. And now Jared Kraft up front. He'll shoot a three from the left wing. Won't fall. Rebound tip long. Kraft gets it. One bounce. 10-foot fall away. Good. 13-6. On the right side, a pull-up from 17, short. If we can get Javen Jones to take that shot all night, West Plains will be in good shape. West Plains comes back with a 7-point lead. Take it while you can, because this is a good ball team we're seeing here tonight from Springfield. On the right baseline, Moore curls over the top to the far corner. In the corner, Miller with a three. No good. Ball comes off and into the hands of Kyvon Alexander. Up the right side in the corner. Now here's a pull-up from the left elbow. Shot no good. Taken down by West Plains. Head coach Jordan Fielding, who's been at Hillcrest for a while now, came up off the bench after that shot like, that is not what I was asking for there. And now West Plains at the offensive end. In the white, moving left to right. Aiden Judd steps over. Got a three blocked, and it's taken by Hillcrest. They've got some length on this team. Example right there. Right corner, Alexander for a three. Rims off. Rebound, Jared Kraft. 13-6. Josiah Long with 6 points tonight. He's back in the ball game. He's out there with Jared Kraft, Jacob Moore, Aiden Judd, and Ethan Miller. On the baseline all the way around and up, and a foul will be called on Hillcrest. And that's going to be on Javen Jones. First foul of the ball game on the Hornets. Jared Kraft will be at the free throw line for West Plains. First try is good. – 14-6. One more try. And good. (15-6). Front court, Braxton Kendall in the ball game now for the Hornets. Up and around on the underside from the right side, up and good. Tyrese Simpson did something to get it loose from three white shirts and laid it in on the baseline. Now Kraft back to the right corner. Josiah Long launches a three. Won't fall. Rebound is taken down by Simpson. Long pass. Good pass up the floor. Kirby lays it up, and he missed it. And taken back by West Plains and Jared Kraft. That was some pass that Tyrese Simpson made on that. That should have been 2 points. Jacob Moore, backdoor pass off the knee of Kraft and thrown away in the front court. Here's a lean in, jackknife shot put up and in by Kyrie Simpson. He has 8 points. That's a bucket off the turnover. 15-10, under a minute. Josiah Long to the right baseline. Up and around, puts it off the board. Good. Good patience by Josiah. He's got 8. Now the other end. Here's a drive up and good. Kyrie Simpson. We didn't get back on defense quick enough. 17-12. 25 seconds left. Seth Huddleston up. Prowls the sideline for West Plains. Jared Kraft to the right corner. Miller, 3 is way off. Weak side. Jacob Moore puts it up off the back iron. No good. Rebounded by Alexander. 6 seconds to go. They have plenty of time here. Feed it across. Kirby catches. Shoots on the baseline. Around. No good. Rebound Jacob Moore. That's the end of the first quarter. So after 1 quarter of play here in West Plains tonight, it's West Plains 17 and Hillcrest 12. Back in 1 minute on Hot Country KDY.
Hawkins Home and Lawn. Best brands, best service since 67.
Tired of the same old uncomfortable and worn out living room furniture? Hi, this is Anna. At Hawkins Home and Lawn, we want you to love your sofa, love seat, and recliner. Now, through the end of the month, save big with 25% off all in-stock recliners and buy a sofa and get a love seat half off. Stop in our West Plains and Mountain Grove stores today, where comfort meets incredible savings.
Is it time to clean out the garage or storage building? If so, consider donating unneeded items to the Habitat Restore in West Plains. The Habitat Restore will in turn sell your items at a low price to someone who likes it. Great idea, right? The items you donate are tax deductible, and when they are sold, all the money goes toward building a new home for a family in need. The Habitat Restore at 1109 Porter Wagoner Boulevard in West Plains, helping families one home at a time.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
8 minutes in. Still some time to go. A lot can happen between now and the end of this ball game. And West Plains in the first quarter built a 5-point lead, 17-12. I've got a little girl down here about 4 rows below me who is watching intently during the timeout as the West Plains cheerleaders did a pom-pom routine, and she was going through every gyration they were doing. And she was transfixed. So I'd say here in probably about, 7, 8 years, we've got a new one just waiting. Here's West Plains on offense. Jump shot, Kraft, no good. Tie up on the rebound. And that's going to be Hillcrest basketball. Caleb Cobb is in the game for West Plains with Josiah Long, Jared Kraft, Aiden Judd, and Jacob Moore. Derek Daly brings the ball up for Hillcrest. He's a 6'2" guard. Now at the point. Backdoor cut. He'll drive all the way in. Up and around shot. He's up and good. Derek Daly cutting to the basket. Got the feed from the big guy. Up high. Now Moore to the left corner. Aiden Judd drives the baseline. Bumps. Pump fake. Goes up. Score. Once he gets to the spot, you're not going to move him. So it's pretty much over at that point. 19-14. Left side Hillcrest in the blue and silver. A double team on the ball. Now a whistle. And a travel is going to be called. James Collins traveled near the baseline, and a double team forced him to walk. West Plains Girls District will be played at Springfield Hillcrest. On the left, and Aiden Judd lost the ball and then committed a foul. Really good defensive teams a lot of the time will do what happened to Aiden right there. If you catch the ball, if you have the ball below the free throw line and turn towards the basket, whoever is at the front of that zone is going to turn and try to swipe that ball away a lot of the time. And that's what happened there. Left side, Simpson all the way in. Puts it up on the drive. No good. Rebound, though. Collins has it. Now it's Kyrie Simpson. He'll drive in. Got bumped and no good, but a foul on the play. He is looking to take the ball to the basket every time he gets it. The foul on Caleb Cobb just in the ball game. First on him. 6 minutes, 29 seconds left first half. Kyrie Simpson puts up the first try, and it's good. He's 3 out of 3 from the line, and he has 11 points already. 11 points in the first 10 minutes. And good again. Good-looking little player. I'll say little. He's probably 5'8", maybe 5'9". Good ball handler. Now West Plains on offense. Straight man-to-man. It looks like yes. Backdoor cut, baseline. Kraft has it. And we get a whistle and a timeout called by West Plains. That'll be a full timeout with 6:10 to play in the first half. And the score, the Zizzers 19, Hillcrest 16. And we come back in 1 minute on Hot Country KDY.
Are you needing to sell your real estate? Seek help today from the professional realtors at Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty. Their agents have decades of combined experience and are experts in all areas of real estate, including commercial real estate, farms, new construction, and of course, residential. So if you're looking to sell, turn to Century 21 Ozark Hills Realty in a new location at 740 Kentucky Avenue in West Plains.
Do you have assisted devices that you no longer need, such as a wheelchair, a walker, a cane, or shower chair? You can donate it to Ozark Independent Living. They will in turn give it to someone in need. It's local people helping local people. Ozark Independent Living in West Plains at 1098 Avenue, 417-257-0038.
Your care, your choice, your independence. Ozark Independent Living.
Scissors basketball action continues now on KDY.
By the time you get to the final week of February, things start just getting crazy because you got district basketball. Of course, the Grizzlies will wrap up their regular season this week, and then next week it'll be the region play-in game at either Moberly or at State Fair. Inbound play for West Plains. They're ahead by 3 with 6:05 to play in the first half. Drew Joyce does the video across the way, providing the live stream. Here's Kraft to the right corner. Dunbar has it, skip pass to the point. Kraft fumble, lost the ball. Taken away, all the way. Left-hand lay-in, no good, but a foul on Jared Kraft will be his second. And that will result in yet more free throws for the point guard for the Hornets, Kyrie Simpson. And the first try is good. He's 5 out of 5 from the line, and he looks like a kid that would go into the gym and shoot free throws all day. And that's how you get that good. And there's another one. 6 out of 6. 19-18. 1 point lead. Hillcrest's defense has gotten a little better since the opening moments. Outside on the right point. 3 by Dunbar. Off the back iron, and now rebound. And taken down by James Collins. And back come the Hornets with a chance to take the lead here. At the point, here's Simpson driving, left-hand lay-in, no good, maybe partially blocked by Judd. Now Josiah Long loses the ball, gets it back. Cross-court to Cobb. Into the low post. Josiah, pump fake, goes up, no good, foul the play. That'll be against 5 on Alexander. in the act of shooting with 5:12 to go in the half. Josiah Long, who got off to a great first quarter start with 8 points, shoots here. First try, back iron, no good. Next attempt is good. Jared Kraft, who went out momentarily with those 2 fouls, is back in the ball game. When Jared's not in the game, we have a pretty tough time scoring sometimes. On the low block, Alexander to the right corner. Here's an open three. It hits the side of the backboard and taken down by West Plains. And when you hit the side of the backboard, that's the same as an air ball, you know. You're going to get hoots from the crowd. Miller out front. Josiah Long on the right wing. Looks right, goes left. Hard down the middle, spins back to the middle. Now outside, around the horn, at the point. Miller, three is no good. But Aiden Judd bounces back to Josiah in the paint. Lost the ball, stolen. All the way in. Simpson lays it up and good. The foul on the play, and the basket counts. Kyrie Simpson. It was a one-man wrecking crew. Caleb Cobb now with 2 fouls. Tie game at 20, but you can really feel this game after West Plains jumped out to a lead. You really feel this game feel the shift of the game more toward Hillcrest. Here's the free throw, 3-point play. Good. He made another one. He's 7 out of 7 from the line. (21-20). Hillcrest takes the lead. Ethan Miller over to Caleb Cobb. Kraft to the left baseline. Free throw line. Threw it out of bounds. Turnover. The officials. Why are they giving that back to West Plains? That wasn't even close. Jared Kraft just threw the ball straight out of bounds over here on the near side, and they changed the call and gave it back to West Plains. Can't say we never were given anything. So that was bad. That was passed the ball directly toward me. No one was even close to touching it for Hillcrest. Bad break for them, good for us. 21-20. Ethan Miller dribbles. Now out the right elbow. Down the key. Here's Kraft. Bang. Shoots. Missed it. Ball tipped over. Tipped out of bounds by Aiden Judd. And it goes back over to Hillcrest. 21-20. 3:46 to go. West Plains has 3 points this quarter. They have the Zizzers seem to have sort of the same issue that the Grizzlies have. Down low, here's Kirby. Banks it up, no good. Rebound tipped over, picked up by Kraft, and he'll be fouled in the backcourt by Javen Jones. Second foul on him. Team foul number 2 on Hillcrest. Dylan Kirby will check in for Jones. So they automatically get noticeably smaller in the middle, but Kyvon Alexander is still out there. He's 6'3", but plays longer than that. Ethan Miller to the right sideline. Caleb Cobb with it. 3:17 and counting, first half. Right wing, Caleb Cobb passed up a shot. Now a 15-footer from the right side, no good. And here they come, 3-on-2. Alexander turns on the Jets, lines it up, drives, lays it up and in. Kyrie Simpson. And now underneath, Judd gets loose, gets around the defense, and lays it in from the left side off the board. Second field goal for Aiden. Kyrie Simpson has 16 points here in the first half, and now he shoots for a 3 from the right wing, no good. Ball comes off to the right side. Josiah Long up the side now to Miller. Long in the front court, pass through the hands, out of bounds, turnover West Plains. Jacob Moore will come in for Caleb Cobb. Up front to the right elbow. Back over on the left wing. There's a three by Collins. No good. Rebound, Josiah Long. In the lane, here's Jacob Moore with a driving layup. No good, but he got fouled. And he'll shoot two. James Collins with his first foul. .205 to go in the half. First try from the line, good. Jacob Moore now with three. And one more to come. West Plains has 2 field goals this quarter. Hillcrest has 3. Next one is good by Jacob. And now the Hornets come back. They're now down by 1. Alexander up high. At the left elbow, feed it back to Kirby. Cut off. He'll turn to the middle, dump it off, and left-hand lay-in good. Foul the play. Basket counts for James Collins. Good ball movement that time by Hillcrest. Jacob Moore gets his first foul. 3-point attempt is up and good by Collins. James Collins now with 3. Jared Kraft will drive the right side of the key. Put up a runner high off the board and good. Tie game at 26. At the point, down the key. Right-hand scoop shot. Won't fall down. Picked up, though, inside by Alexander. His putback is going to be off the side of the backboard. Now long up the floor, and Moore can't catch up. Turnover West Plains. 6 throwaways on West Plains so far. Hillcrest has 3 turnovers tonight. Kyvon Alexander as they weave out front. Kirby will get it to Alexander now. Tyrese Simpson in the lane. Kirby travel with the basketball. Kept the ball in front of us. Made him pass it, made him move it. And ultimately, they coughed it up. Under a minute to go in the half. Jared Kraft, top of the circle, pulls up, shoots that 3, and it's off the back iron. Ball tipped and picked up by Aiden Judd, but he lost it. Kraft gets it back. Back out to the corner, Miller. Jacob Moore at the point. Bounce pass inside Judd. Bump fake, board, and good. All 6 for Aiden in this quarter. 28-26, West Plains. Underneath pass. Good cut. No good on the shot by Collins. And we get a whistle and foul in the back court. That will be the 4th team foul, so no free throws yet. Kraft will throw the ball in. Plenty of time. 16 and a half seconds to go in the first half. 28-26. Now Kraft has it. 14 seconds here on senior night. Kraft, 16-foot fadeaway jumper. Go. 5 seconds to go. Got to play defense here. Down the baseline. Here's a baseline follow-away jumper. No good by Kyrie Simpson. That's the end of the first half. A good half of play. West Plains goes down with a 4-point lead at the break, 30-26. And halftime has rolled in. That means we roll to the break. And we'll come back in 3 minutes here on Hot Country KDY.
Is it time to clean out the garage or storage building? If so, consider donating unneeded items to the Habitat Restore in West Plains. The Habitat Restore will in turn sell your items at a low price to someone who likes it. Great idea, right? The items you donate are tax deductible, and when they are sold, all the money goes toward building a new home for a family in need. The Habitat Restore at 1109 Porter Wagoner Boulevard in West Plains, helping families one home at a time.
If you're a pro or even a do-it-yourselfer, Wind Supply of West Plains is your store. Wind Supply of West Plains is your supply store for A.O. Smith water heaters, Delta faucets, Milwaukee tools, Klein tools, and all the accessories you need to do your plumbing yourself. Find them in West Plains at 1015 Preacher Row Boulevard and online at windsupplyofwestplains.com. Wind Supply of West Plains is for pros like you.
The Ozarks Healthcare team cares about your athlete's health. That's why there's a doctor on call 24 hours a day, 7 days a week to care for the unpredictable injuries. Ozarks Healthcare has a team of 8 orthopedic, spine, and podiatry providers to care for your athletes. The OZH team sends best wishes to all athletes for safe play and exceptional sportsmanship. For more information about OZH Podiatry as well as OZH Orthopedic and Spine, visit www.ozarkshealthcare.com.
Shrimp Runner Seafood in West Plains, right across from the Civic Center at 109 St. Louis Street. Call ahead or just stop in and pick up fresh Gulf crawfish, fish, and shrimp, shipped in every week. And to make things even better, you've got to check out Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn. They're serving up boiled shrimp, crawfish, and crab legs. And wow, it is spectacular. And it's all right here in West Plains. Shrimp Runner's Seafood and Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn. Check them out.
It's rock chip season. Okay, let's be honest. With the roads around here, it's always rock chip season. When you get a rock chip, go see Kevin at SMP Quality Auto Glass. He can fix your rock chip and keep it from spreading and making your windshield look more like a road map. If you need a whole new windshield put in because you waited too long, he does those too. SMP Quality Auto Glass, next to DQ in West Plains. Show us your crack.
I thought college was out of reach. Too expensive, too risky, too much debt. Then I found Missouri State University, West Plains. Lower tuition, real support, real chances. A real affordable possibility. Now I'm building a future without bearing my family and bills. Where do I want to be tomorrow? Confident, moving forward, and without a mountain of debt.
Missouri State West Plains. New beginnings, endless possibilities.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
We're back at West Plains High School, and at the break, West Plains led after one by 5, and they lead by 4 here at halftime. The scoring for West Plains with a 30-26 lead. Josiah Long got off to a really good start. He had 8 in the first and had 9 at the half. Jared Kraft had 11 points in the first half. Jacob Moore with 4, and Aiden Judd had 6. Hillcrest is led by Kyrie Simpson. The scoreboard said he had, I believe, 16 points in the first half. 2, 4, 6, 14. Okay, so he had a very solid first half play. 3 points for James Collins, 2 for Kyvon Alexander, and 2 for Derek Daly. The only guy really looking to score the basketball is a guy that has done most of the scoring. And let's see, what else do we have really outside? Now, the free throw shooting, again, that's all one guy for Hillcrest, Kyrie Simpson. He is 7 out of 7. West Plains is 4 out of 4. No, make that 5 out of 6 from the free throw line. And I was going to break here. Well, I'll go ahead and keep it for another minute or so, go over what we've got coming. What a week this has been. Started out with the girls and West Plains girls game with Hillcrest here last night. Then we come back tonight with the boys teams competing. Tomorrow night, off to nearly St. Louis, go up to Park Hills, Missouri. The Grizzlies will play the Mineral Area Cardinals tomorrow night in the next to last regular season game. Thursday night, we're back here. West Plains will play Stratford. And if you haven't been to a game this year, I would encourage you to come to that one. Two state-ranked teams, two really good teams going head-to-head. That'll be the proverbial knockdown, drag-out on Thursday night. And that'll be pretty much the extent of the regular season. Then we have no game on Friday. Saturday, the Grizzlies will be at home against Three Rivers in the final regular season contest. Then on Sunday, thanks to James Hurt, he is filling in for me. I originally had something every day this week with the exception of Friday night. But as it is, James is going to fill in and pinch hit for me, so to speak, on Sunday when State Fair is in town to play the Grizzlies in baseball. Last 3-minute break here. We come back with the second half. Coming up in 3 minutes on Hot Country KDY.
Driving in winter can be challenging. Be sure your tires will get you through the season. If you're getting close to needing new tires, give Wilbanks Tire a chance to sell you a new set of tires. Once you buy a set of tires from Wilbanks Tire, you can come in anytime for free tire rotation for the life of your tires. So once a customer of Wilbanks Tire, you'll always be a customer of Wilbanks Tire. Price, quality, and service, all at Wilbanks Tire, 201 West 2nd Street in West Plains.
This is Ginger with Miller Satellite and Home Store. If you're needing affordable and reliable internet, then we have a package for you. Give us a call today at 417-255-1972 and ask about our new HughesNet Light plan for only $49.99 a month with a $10 savings a month for the first 12 months and only a 1-year contract. Once again, that's Miller Satellite and Home Store, 417-255-1972 or check us out online at millersat.com.
If you have 10 minutes and online access, you're ready to open a new checking or savings account with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Already a customer? Just log into digital banking and click Add an Account, making the switch to West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Welcome. Simply visit westplainsbank.com and click Open Account. 24/7 convenience, FDIC insured, free debit card and e-statements. It's simple and convenient to open your account online with West Plains Bank and Trust Company. Member FDIC.
Across the country, drivers are reaping the rewards of safer driving with State Farm. That's because they're using the Drive Safe and Save app from State Farm and getting 10% just by signing up, plus up to an additional 30% down the road for safe driving. How about you? Are you ready to drive safe and save? Call me, Justin Shelby, State Farm, in West Plains and in Houston to learn more today.
Feller Construction is a family-owned and operated company serving the southern Missouri area. They provide various construction services from the smallest remodel to custom-built homes, all at a competitive price. Feller Construction of West Plains would be honored to be your builders for all your building needs. Contact Feller Construction at 417-257-7275 to schedule your project today.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Friendly and familiar faces are the first thing you'll see when you walk through the doors at Don's Auto Service in West Plains. After 45 years of serving the Ozarks, Don's Auto Service ensures their expert staff provides you with the best, most qualified information for your vehicle repairs. Whether it's under the hood, maintenance, or tire-related, they have you covered.
The official home of the Zizzers is KD1.
Offense really got good shots and made it hard on the Hillcrest defense. So I would expect that we're going to see Hillcrest increase their defensive pressure, especially full court, and try to get West Plains to play a little bit out of control. And we'll find out here in a little bit. But right now, it's West Plains ball at midcourt. Caleb Cobb will get it over the timeline. Moves to his left. Dribbles to the right. They hedge on defense. Picks up the dribble over on the right side. Aiden Judd. Left point, Miller to the right side now. Kraft puts it on the floor, drives in. No look to the left side, now to the left point. Kraft popping out with a basketball. Picked up by Collins down the left wing. Jacob Moore backs in to the corner. Aiden Judd has it. We played a half a minute of the second half. Here's Kraft down the lane all the way. Blocked from behind. Good defensive play, but a foul is going to be called on Kyvon Alexander. That looked pretty good from this end of the floor. But the foul was called, and it'll put Jared Kraft on the line. 2 out of 2 from the line so far today. First try for Jared is no good. When Jared misses a free throw, a lot of the time that's what happens. Ball will spin halfway around and crawl back over the front of the rim. Next try is way short, but he got his own board, puts it up and good. Hillcrest didn't block the shooter off. 32-26. Simpson backs down low, pokes up inside, puts it up, no good. Rebound out to Aiden Judd. Jared Kraft with it. Free throw line to the left wing. Now Cobb will dribble over. Gets the ball now to Jacob Moore. He'll take it all the way across. Right-hand scoop play up is no good. But we're going to get a holding foul call on Hillcrest. Or no, it's going to be an illegal screen. Caleb Cobb set a screen but was moving, so that's his third foul. We got the wrong guy coming out. Caleb Cobb has 3 fouls, so he comes out of the ballgame. Jacob Moore is still in. So now it's Jared Kraft, Jacob Moore, Aiden Judd, Josiah Long, and Ethan Miller. Out front on the left wing. They'll fire the 3. No good. Man, they can't make anything from the perimeter. Kraft has the rebound. 32-26. Kraft down the key. Cut off. Fade away from 13 feet. Good. He's going to be an all-state player, and he ought to be. He is. Something else. 15 points down the baseline. Left-hand way in. No good by Kyrie Simpson. Maybe blocked from behind by Jacob Moore. And West Plains gets control. Kraft at the point. Dribbles down the left side. Kicks it left corner. Josiah Long. Wrap around back outside. Aiden Judd can't get a 3 away, so he'll hold on. Get it back to Kraft. 5:47 to go. Third quarter, 34-26. West Plains with the ball and the lead, and Kraft pops it up there from about 10 feet to his right, and up and good. Very difficult shot there. 36-26. Now on the right side, they'll take it to the low block. Will fade away, is up off the side iron, and no good by David Jones. If I was 6'6", I wouldn't be fading away. That's for sure. Jared Kraft. Left side, Josiah Long. On the baseline, fakes, leans in, no good. Travel with the basketball turnover. Bronson Dunbar will check back in for West Plains now. Hillcrest with the ball with 5:05 to go and the clock running. 10-point ball game. West Plains has shut out Hillcrest so far in this half. Top of the key, free throw line, down the key, up, no good on the shot, but tipped out and picked up by Jones. And now we'll get a whistle and a foul call on Jacob Moore. Jacob picks up his second foul. Only player with more than 2 for West Plains is Caleb Cobb. He's got 3. Inbound underneath, good catch. Shot high off the board, no good. And a foul on Ethan Miller. So what this is going to do, possibly, that's already 3 fouls in the quarter. With 4:45 to go, could put Hillcrest at the line pretty soon for the bonus. First free throw is good. James Collins now 2 out of 2 from the line, and he has 4 points. And no good. Rebound off Josiah Long. Slapped out of Josiah's hands and went off his foot and out of bounds. And that means Hillcrest has the ball still. 36-27. Inbound underneath. Pump fake, up off the board. No good. Josiah Long comes away with it, and he's going to get fouled in the back court. Kyrie Simpson gets his first foul. West Plains ball, backcourt, 4:38 to play in the third. 36-27. Josiah Long now. Front court. Still dribbling. And we'll get a blocking foul out on the wing on Javen Jones. That was a bad foul. Josiah was nowhere near a spot where he could hurt you with the basketball. And just one of those silly things where you just move over and get in the way of the dribbler, and that is a blocking foul. Third foul on Javen Jones. Now down the key. Here's Josiah. Puts it up off the board and good. 11 for Josiah. Now steal, and we got a foul called. West Plains got the ball right back again, and a foul on Hillcrest. Ivan Alexander with his third foul. So now 3 fouls on Alexander and on Javen Jones for Hillcrest. 38-27. Free throw by Josiah, no good. Derek Daly checking in for Hillcrest. Next try, good. (39-27). West Plains straight man-to-man's been pretty good tonight. In the left corner, here's a deep 3. That's way off the mark. Put back by Kirby is up and in. Dylan Kirby with the bucket, and we get timeout called by Hillcrest. 39-29 with 3:50 to play in the third quarter. Back in 30 seconds on KDY.
More than just a tire store. Don's Auto Service.
Friendly and familiar faces are the first thing you'll see when you walk through the doors at Don's Auto Service in West Plains. After 45 years of serving the Ozarks, Don's Auto Service ensures their expert staff provides you with the best, most qualified information for your vehicle repairs. Whether it's under the hood, maintenance, or tire related, they have you covered.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
10-point ball game here midway through the third quarter at West Plains High School. Zizzers up 39-29. Now here's that full court pressure that I was waiting to see Hillcrest utilize, and here we go with Josiah Long up the right. Now in the front court, Beach's guy drives the lane, bounces across, pump fake Jacob Moore up, no good. Ball tipped out, picked up by Kirby, gets it now up the floor, and the drive is no good. Picked up inside, though, by Jones, plays it up and in. First bucket for Javen Jones. Followed up Kyrie Simpson's drive. And now we get a foul in the backcourt. That'll be on Kyrie Simpson, his second. And that'll be team foul 5, I think. And if it is, it's 2 shots. And it will be the 15th foul. And Jared Kraft will shoot here. He has 17 tonight. First try is good. Derek Daly checking in for the Hornets at a guard spot. Jared Kraft gets one more here. He's got 18. Make it 19. (41-31). 3:15 to go in the third. Alexander drives baseline, goes around, feeds it back. Open, a little 5-footer is good. We're going to get a foul call on West Plains. Kirby gets the bucket. Basket does count. Jacob Moore, after the basket, picks up his third foul. So Kirby will throw the ball in. Jacob Moore goes to the bench. Bronson Dunbar checks in for West Plains. Inbound from underneath. Bounce out to the corner. Kyrie Simpson nearly lost it, knocked away. And now, at midcourt, picked up by the Zizzers. A drive by Long, blocked from behind. And a collision between Aiden Judd and James Collins. And the foul's going to be on West Plains. It'll be on Aiden Judd. That'll be his second. So we walk slowly to the other end of the court with 2:56 to play in the third quarter. This game is getting a little bit chippy. Not too bad yet. First free throw is good. Derek Daly is the free throw shooter for Hillcrest. 41-34. No good. Rebound Jared Kraft for West Plains. Zizzer's comeback with 2:50 to go in the third. Kraft dribbles in, kicks it to the corner. Josiah Long weaves around, gets trapped, bounces underneath. Bad pass, taken away, lost by basketball, out of bounds. He'll stay with West Plains. I think Hillcrest is still owed one from the first half. Well, actually, as early this half. On a turnover call that was completely blown. Here's the inbound play on the wing, Aiden Judd. Jared Kraft down the left side, cut off. Whips it over on the right wing. Low block, Josiah Long, out to Dunbar. Back to Josiah, who nearly walked with the ball. Dribbles down the key, kicks it inside out to Miller. Nothing open, lob it back to the right corner. Josiah Long drives in, wrap around, far left baseline. Dunbar, jumper good. That was a really good possession. Excellent, excellent, excellent. 43-34. Simpson, one bounce, shoots a three from the right point. Good. That is a big shot. He's got 19 now. And timeout called by West Plains. So the Zizzers will take a time. And it looks like everybody's sitting down. So we'll be back in 1 minute with a score. West Plains 43 and Hillcrest 36. Back in a minute on KDY.
You never know when we may have a big ice storm. In the Ozarks, it could happen anytime during the winter months. Butler Heating and Air can install a whole house Generac generator to ease your mind and keep your house cozy warm just in case it happens. Give them a call today for a free estimate for a reliable Generac generator.
BHA Butler Heating and Air. Call 256-7984.
Building lasting relationships, one customer at a time.
If you're wanting to add power to your farm, now is the time. With Kubota and Edgeler and Harbor Farm Equipment in Mountain Grove and West Plains. Get the Kubota MX 6000 with 60 horsepower now for only $38,000 with 0 down, 4.9 APR for 84 months with approved credit now through 2/28/26. See us or go to KubotaUSA.com for full disclaimer. Edgeler and Harper Farm Equipment in Mountain Grove and West Plains.
Zizzer's basketball action continues now on KD1.
Fourth quarter shaping up. There's still 1 minute and 50 seconds left in the third. West Plains basketball. They lead it by 6. Jared Kraft at midcourt. Javen Jones at 6'6", trying to guard him. Bumps him in midair. Here's a drive, no good by Kraft. Picked up by Judd. Lost it. Now Hillcrest comes away with it. They're back on the break, all the way to the hole. Hanging, shooting, no good. Block from behind. Foul will be called. Aiden Judd got the block, which I think was, I thought, pretty clean. Bronson Dunbar, maybe. It is on Bronson Dunbar. I didn't think Aiden Judd had fouled him on that play, and he didn't. And now the shooter, Derek Daly, first try good. 43-38. Final game here in this gym, this basketball season. And we're closing the door with what looks like a really good one with a good fourth quarter on the way. Next free throw, good. Now a 4-point game, 43-39. Miller in the backcourt for West Plains. Call for a travel. So that will give the ball back to Hillcrest. Down by 2 possessions. On the right side, to the baseline, Simpson. Hesitates. Back out front. 22 tonight for Simpson, and now a bad foul out front near the timeline going for the steal. That's going to be on Josiah Long, his first foul. But West Plains is over the limit, so it's 2 shots. Kyrie Simpson. Puts it up and good. Scoreboard doesn't agree with me, so I'm going to go with me. 23 points tonight. Next try, good. 24. Up the right side. Here comes Josiah Long all the way. Swoops in, lays it up and good. 45-41. West Plains by 4. Simpson on the right baseline. Penetrates outside. Bad pass stolen by Kraft. Miller back to Kraft. Middle of the floor, gets it over. Now he'll be fouled in the open floor by Derek Daly. They're bad matchups for Hillcrest at the defensive end. And the free throw is good by Kraft. But Hillcrest evidently doesn't feel like they can just go to a zone here, because West Plains playing here can usually really shoot the basketball. Next free throw, no good. And now stolen at midcourt, taken away by Kraft. Two-handed dunk. 48-41. We're down to 18 seconds to go. Kyrie Simpson will hold out near the right side, near midcourt. He pushes off and now pulls up, shoots a three, and it's no good. Rebound to Judd. And that's the end of the quarter. Boy, Kyrie Simpson got away, with a forearm shiver and knocked Ethan Miller on his backside. So after three, West Plains leads 48-41. And we're back in a minute on KDY.
Planning a private party? Par 4 and More Restaurant and Family Fun Center, a country club for all, is the place. Reserve a private room with a private server. Get 4 pizzas and drinks for one low price. Play indoor golf and get an armband for the arcade. Check their brand new salad bar out. That's full of goodies. Par 4 and More Restaurant and Family Center, 2 miles past Walmart on the left in West Plains.
Basketball season is here, and just like the Zizzers bring power to the court, Cape Electrical Supply brings power to your projects. Whether you're a contractor, business, or do-it-yourselfer, get the electrical supplies you need to make a slam dunk. From wiring and lighting to tools and expert advice. In West Plains and online. Call 417-256-5175. Your trusted teammate, Cape Electrical Supply, powering our community one connection at a time.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
All right, let's see how the fourth quarter gets started. West Plains leads Hillcrest 48-41. Hillcrest has won 17 games this year. West Plains is 10-13. But right now, West Plains with the advantage. Near the timeline, pressure on the ball, cross court over. Now Alexander in the corner. Here's a three launched and around and no good. And the rebound, Kraft has it. Here they go the other way. And if you don't stop Kraft from dribbling, he'll take it all the way to the basket. Josiah Long on the low block out to the right wing. Kraft has it. We play 30 seconds of the fourth quarter. West Plains trying to pick up a really good win here. Kraft to the left, kicks it left wing. Miller, three, no good. Long rebound, Josiah Long. Puts it on the floor, drives in, lays it up and good. 50-41. Out the other way on a drive and a block shot by a Kraft. As James Collins got to the rim from the left baseline, went up for the shot, and Kraft came from the opposite side and capped it, knocked it out of bounds. Inside, underneath, good pass and the lay-in by Collins here is good. 50-43. This is still anybody's basketball game right now, for sure. In the front court, Josiah Long. Jacob Moore backs down, bad pass out front, nearly stolen. Josiah Long down the key, kicks it to the right wing. Miller again for a three, good. And we'll get, don't know why they stopped the game. Perhaps Kyvon Alexander may have tweaked his leg or something. He comes out of the ball game. They stopped it after that last made basket. 53-43. 6.5 to go. Kyrie Simpson. Left side, long three, good. He ain't bad. Got him for 27 now tonight. And at the timeout, 53-46, 6:15 to play. And back in 30 seconds on KDY.
March means mud, ruts, and long days. A Bailey Chevrolet GMC truck is built for real work, power when you need it, and traction where you need it most. Where will your Bailey Chevy take you this spring? Together, let's drive a Bailey Chevrolet.
I'm John Bailey. When the road gets rough, drive a Bailey.
Bailey Chevy and GMC, home of the Bailey factor.
The official home of the Zizzers is KDY.
6 minutes, 15 seconds left in the basketball game. West Plains trying to get to 11 wins here tonight. Jared Kraft will throw the ball in. Ethan Miller, Josiah Long, Aiden Judd, Jacob Moore. We get a long instrumental here before we go back to play. I don't know if you know this or not. You have a three-man officiating group, and all of them are referred to as referees, but only one actually is the head official referee. The other guys are officials. In the front court, Josiah Long spins to the low block, gets it to the corner to Kraft, goes right baseline all the way underneath, turns, right-hand baby hook is good. And he has a very determined countenance right now. He is going to score and keep scoring, which is what West Plains needs. Left point, another three ball is no good, this time by Simpson. Gets it back in the corner, though. Drives in all the way, lays it up and in. 29. Kraft down the lane all the way. Coast to coast, lays it up and in. 57-48. The Z leads by 9. Here's a drive, but a blocked shot on Simpson by Kraft, but Kraft will be called for his third foul. And who else? Kyrie Simpson. At the free throw line for the Hornets. First one is good. He's basically their point guard, but he looks to score. It starts out in his hands and usually ends up headed to the basket. Next try, no good. Rebound Long, and Aiden Judd gets the rebound for West Plains. Miller back to Jared Kraft. To the left baseline, all the way to the right corner, right wing. Miller with a three, no good. Ball long, taken by, here he comes. Kyrie Simpson all the way. Scoops up, no good. Put back is blocked away. And now West Plains with a 3-on-0 break. Kraft with a two-handed dunk. Jared has 28 tonight. Javen Jones out front. On the left side, Kirby will hand it back. And now a reach-in foul on Miller. And he'd better stop or he's going to get another whistle. His third. And it'll be common foul, new quarter. So second foul on West Plains. Inbound underneath. Dylan Kirby out front. And here is the man. He wears number 11, Kyrie Simpson. He takes it to the free throw line, backs outside, down the left side of the floor. Derek Daly to the left baseline, cut off, pump fake, leans in, pushes it across. Pull-up jumper, no good. Rebound putback stolen away by Jacob Moore. Front court, 3-on-1. Jacob all the way. Left-hand layup, good. And a timeout. 3:53 to play. And West Plains has stretched the lead now to 12, 61-49. And we'll take a 30-second break on Hot Country KDY.
Now through February 28th, check out the Broken Bow Archery Blowout Specials. Hi, this is Lane. Top brands like Matthews, PSE, and Mission Compound or crossbow models. Just in time for target season and indoor paper season. We also have 3D targets, predator calls, and everything you need to upgrade your gear. Broken Bow Archery inside Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply in West Plains.
Hirsch Feed and Farm Supply, we have it all for you.
The West Plains Zizzers play here on Hot Country KDY.
This is the next to last regular season broadcast of Zizzer basketball. The final one will be the girls' game on Thursday night here against Stratford. Want to see one of the best teams in the state. Of course, West Plains in the top 10 in Class 5, so it should be a good matchup. We'll see. I do know this. Here's an alley-oop backdoor and a dunk miss by Jones. He got it back out front. Free throw line jump shot, no good. Rebound taken by Josiah Long, and he'll be fouled on the play by Tyrese Simpson. That'll be his third foul. We're here in the general vicinity of many of the Hillcrest fans who were not very satisfied with the last call, but that's the way it is. Caleb Cobb front court. Breaks a 10 count. Pass over the top. Judd. 3:23 to go. If West Plains will take care of the ball, they're in a really, really good position. And on that note, here's a steal. Left-hand lay-in, no good. And a foul off the turnover. Caleb Cobb got his fourth foul right there. So the free throw shooter here is Dylan Kirby. First try, in and out, no good. 2 shots. .12-point game, 61-49. Dylan Kirby tries to make it an 11-point game, but he can't. He missed it. Rebound, Jacob Moore. Ethan Miller into the front court. In the left corner. Hayden Judd, pressured, double team. Out to Kraft on the left wing, guarded there by Simpson. Now it's Simpson stole it away initially, and it's taken back by West Plains. Kraft out to Miller. And now Kraft pulls the ball back. Driving all the way in, right-hand layup, good. There's no way. They put David Jones, a 6'6" kid, on him. There's no way he can guard Jared Kraft. That's 30 for Jared. And now we're going to get an offensive foul. And that's going to be on Tyrese Simpson. He hooked. He drove to his right, used his left arm to hook the defender to get by him. So this game is looking better and better. Here's the inbound play in the backcourt. The fouling is going to start hot and heavy pretty soon. Josiah Long over to Kraft on the right point. We don't have to do anything we don't want to do here. Josiah baseline, leans in, shoots off the sideboard, no good. Got it back, left hand, good. Foul in the play. Count. David Jones with his fourth foul for Hillcrest. That's kind of a moot point right now. He hasn't even been much of a factor tonight. So Josiah at the line. Free throw, no good. Rebound is Aiden Judd, no good. Won't go down, and the rebound taken back the other way. In the right corner, Kirby, who hadn't made a shot all night, misses that one. Rebound, Josiah. Up the floor, Jacob Moore. All the way to the hole, 360 spin, threw it out of bounds. .158 left. 16-point game right now. Dylan Kirby, baseline. Jump shot is no good by Simpson. Rebounded by Jones. Puts it up inside. Good. only his second field goal tonight. Timeout. 1:42 to play. Sit back and prepare for fouling. Coming up, 55-51. Back in 1 minute on KDY.
Hi, this is Taylor Grubauer with Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet Buick and GMC in West Plains. It's where you'd send a friend. That's right, it's our friends and family sale. We've been so busy in January during our sale, we've decided to extend our friends and family sale through the whole month of February. Friends and family pricing, and only at Taylor Grubauer dealerships.
Together, let's drive to Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet Buick and GMC in West Plains for great service and the best price.
Taylor Grubauer Chevrolet in West Plains.
Shrimp Runner Seafood in West Plains, right across from the Civic Center at 109 St. Louis Street. Call ahead or just stop in and pick up fresh Gulf crawfish, fish, and shrimp, shipped in every week. And to make things even better, you've got to check out Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn. They're serving up boiled shrimp, crawfish, and crab legs. And wow, it is spectacular. And it's all right here in West Plains. Shrimp Runner's Seafood and Shrimp Runner's Boil Barn. Check them out.
Zizzer's basketball action continues now on KDY.
West Plains is 142 away from winning this basketball game tonight. And now long pass on the inbound. Jacob Moore lays it up the other end. I don't know where the defense was. Obviously not back deep. 67-51. This is going to be a really good win for West Plains. Down the lane. Jones drives, lays it up and good. Jones has 6. Full court pressure now. Aiden Judd gets front court. Baseline Moore lays it up and good. That's the best press break in the world right there. Right corner. Here's a 3 by Jones. Good. So he comes to life, makes a 3. Now has 9. Timeout. 1:02 to go. West Plains by 13, and we're back in one. Wait a minute. We haven't determined. It's going to be a full timeout. Back in 1 minute on KDY.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. We switch on the lights. We switch TV channels. We switch lanes on the highway. Here's an easy way for you to switch. Switch and save with State Farm agent Justin Shelby. Start saving today. The Justin Shelby State Farm team is ready to welcome you to the State Farm neighborhood. With Justin Shelby State Farm, it's easy to switch and save. Just give us a call. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, Justin Shelby State Farm is there.
It's inventory clearance time on select Kubota tractors at Edgelern Harbor Farm Equipment in Mountain Grove and West Plains. Save on the Kubota L3560 HST with hydrostat transmission. Get the Kubota L3560 with 0 down, 4.9 APR for 84 months with approved credit now through 2/28/26. See us or go to Kubota USA for full disclaimer. That's Edgelern Harbor Farm Equipment in Mountain Grove and West Plains.
Back to the court and Zizzer basketball on Hot Country KDY.
To go in the basketball game, and it would take a biblical collapse for the Zizzers not to put this one in the win column. Here's Kraft, front court, on the dribble all the way in, takes it all the way, high off the board, no good. Rebound, Judd puts it in for West Plains on the putback. Aiden has 8, and now a foul in the front court. That's not what West Plains wants to do. With a 15-point lead and 49 seconds left. We'll wrap this up quick at the end. Here's the inbound play in the corner. Lost out of bounds. Turned over by Hillcrest. West Plains losing the turnover battle 12-10, but we'll take a 15-point lead over that other stat any day. Kraft on the right side to Judd. Tried to dribble, took it away. Back comes Kyrie Simpson. Lays it up, got fouled. He'll shoot 2. This young guy has left it all laying out there tonight. He ain't Kyrie Simpson, probably about, I don't know, maybe 6 feet tall at best. Maybe. But he has been some kind of good tonight. 30 points, 31 now. (71-57), good again. 71-58. Hillcrest calls the pressure off. Down by 13, 25 seconds. Kraft all the way to the hole, and they're not going to guard him, so he'll just shoot a layup. Jared Kraft has 32 points tonight. Simpson will drive at the other end. Lean in, get cut off, far side. Kirby with a three, good. Dylan Kirby's third field goal, but his first three of the ball game. 3 seconds to go, and this ball game is over. West Plains, 73. And Hillcrest, 61. As mentioned, Jared Kraft with 32 points to lead the way tonight here on senior night. Jacob Moore finished with 10 points. Ethan Miller had 3. Aiden Judd finished tonight with 8. And Josiah Long, I believe, had 18. And 2 points for Bronson Dunbar. Kyrie Simpson for Hillcrest finished with 32 tonight. So the win gives West Plains a final regular season mark of 11-13. We'll find out probably tomorrow what the seedings will be for the district competition at Cape Girardeau for the boys. Hillcrest drops to 17-9. They'll host their own district in Class 5. So, thanks to Brian in the studio. I'm Harlan Hutchison. Final score of the ball game again, 73-61. West Plains with the win. As we say, good night from West Plains High School.